You have probably seen the title and are wondering, how can regular Minigunner possibly be better than the golden version? Like, you need to literally spend 50,000 coins just for a chance to get it. Sure, on paper, regular Mini is worse in every way, except placement limits. After the Minigunner changes, the golden Mini now has a placement limit of 15, while the regular Mini does not have a placement limit, essentially becoming the pre-changed gold Mini. Before we get to testing, we need to look at some nerdy stuff, and by that, I mean stats. We're going to just look at the base level stats and the max level stats. At level 0, it costs $2,000 to place, it has a damage of 2, a fire rate of 0.148, a rev up time of 1.5 seconds, a range of 13, with a DPS of 13.51. Okay, now let's talk about max level. At level 4, it costs a total of $27,200. It has a damage of 17, a fire rate of 0.108, a rev up time of 0.75 seconds, a range of 15, and a total DPS of 157.41. Moving on to the golden version, at level 0, it costs $3,000 to place, it has a damage of 3, a fire rate of 0.128, a rev up time of 1.25 seconds, a range of 13, with a DPS of 23.44. Finally, we have max level. At level 4, it costs a total of $37,950. It has a damage of 24, a fire rate of 0.108, a rev up time of 2.25 seconds, a range of 18 with a total DPS of 222.22. In a solo game, you can place up to 40 towers. Assuming that you are selling your early game towers, minus at least 3 commanders, 1 DJ and 10 rangers, that gives 26 slots to place minis. With each dealing around 158 DPS, you get a total DPS of 4,108. Since you can only place 15 gold minis, with each dealing around 223 DPS, you get around 3,345 DPS. On paper, the regular mini is way better in terms of DPS, but is this actually the case? To test this, I did 2 solo Fallen games, one with regular mini and one with gold mini. Here's how my game went. For early game, I'm using gold cowboy to defend and get some money at the same time. I made sure to get at least 2 level 3 gold cowboys to defend the hiddens early on. I then got a DJ for buffs, spammed a few level 2 minis, I placed some rangers for flying detection and extra DPS, I got some commanders for more buffs, I upgraded my minis, then upgraded my rangers. In the end, I sold all of my cowboys in order to place more minis. The regular Minigunner were able to defeat the Fallen King in 1 minute and 27 seconds, and was able to achieve an end time of 29 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, now it's time for the gold mini. My strategy is pretty much the exact same step by step. The only change I made is that I decided to sell my cowboys at the end anyway, even though I couldn't place more minis. I made sure the only DPS were the rangers and the minis. The golden Minigunner were able to defeat the Fallen King in 1 minute and 47 seconds, and was able to achieve an end time of 29 minutes and 25 seconds. Damn, that's close. So is the regular mini better than the golden version? And the answer is yes. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, even though the regular mini defeated the Fallen King faster, the golden version is still better, because of the fact that you can place other DPS towers along with the gold mini. The only scenario where the regular mini is better is only when you're playing solo and only if you spam this tower. Alright, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you're here, that means that you enjoyed my content. So if that's the case, you might also enjoy this video, where I brought 3 DJs into one game and stacked his buffs.